Hi, I'm Rashmi and welcome to my show. Today I'm going to talk about the thyroid gland. Your thyroid gland is a butterfly-shaped organ which is located at the center of your throat. Your thyroid gland controls overall functioning of all of your organs. It is involved in the growth, repair and metabolism of your body. Now, if your thyroid gland is not functioning correctly, you either get diagnosed with hypothyroid like I have or hypothyroid. Hypothyroid is when your thyroid gland starts slowing down. Hyperthyroid is when your thyroid gland is producing excessive thyroid hormone. One of the most common causes of hypothyroid is stress. It could be age-related, but when people have autoimmune symptoms of hypothyroid, one of the main reasons is stress. It could also be due to unhealthy lifestyle practices and choices like unhealthy eating, lack of sleep, lack of exercise and a host of other reasons. I thought I would make this video to talk to you about my journey of dealing with hypothyroid. I have Hashimoto's autoimmune hypothyroid, which I had since I was a child. It was undetected for 10 years. I had it since the time I was in school. So my face would puff up, my eyes would be really puffy, I would put on weight very easily. I would feel very lazy, very lethargic, very tired a lot of times. But I always had to motivate myself. I was always very physically active because I danced and I was a sports person. So I wouldn't put on that much weight, but I would never lose weight. I only realized that something was really wrong when I went to dance school, and we would dance for around 6 to 8 hours every day, Monday to Friday. And I would see no change in my body. I would be exercising, over-exercising, sometimes going early to class so that I could work on strengthening my body. But there would be absolutely no change in my body, and I would see all my other friends from my dance school really being able to do a lot of things and I couldn't. And then I realized something was really wrong. So it was a simple blood test, and after the blood test it was confirmed that it was hypothyroid, which I was dealing with since the time I was a child for 10 years. Immediately after I got detected, the doctors decided to put me on medication, which sometimes you don't know whether it's the right thing to do or not. The medical community will obviously say that you need the medication, but if you are detected with thyroid at an early stage, it is easy to reverse it just by food and exercise and following a good healthy lifestyle. What did I do to tackle with my hypothyroid? The first thing I did was change my eating habits. I turned vegan. Vegan is when you follow a plant-based diet. You cut out dairy from your diet, eat a lot of fruits and a lot of vegetables, try and cut out grains, cereals, wheat especially. The next thing that is important for you to do is add in a practice, any kind of exercise, yoga, meditation into your daily life. You must do it every day. It is not just a 1 or 2 day thing. I do it every day, sometimes if I have the time for 2 hours a day. It really adds energy to my daily life. It adds lots of value and I feel very light and energetic. The next thing that you must do is sleep and rest. Sleep is the most important. If you get 6 to 8 hours of sleep in the night, it is also important to rest a little during the day. That will really help you to improve your energy levels and look forward to the rest of the day. If you want to follow a yoga practice, if you're dealing with hypothyroid, there's an asana practice, the video of it, which the link will pop up now. You can follow that asana practice. Basically, the idea is to use the asanas to stimulate your thyroid gland. I would also like to talk about 3 big no-nos if you have hypothyroid. The first big no-no is sugar. So you want to avoid sugar completely from your diet. So no white sugar in anything. I don't even keep it in my kitchen. So you will not find any sugar in the house, which helps you to just get away from that substance. It doesn't add any value to your system. It does not add any nutrition, and it is highly processed and you don't need it. The second thing that is a big no-no is alcohol. So if you have any autoimmune disorder, it's very important for you to stay away from alcohol because it only ruins your system even more. Again, it is not adding energy to your system. The third thing that I try and reduce or try and not consume too much of is goitrogenous vegetables, which is cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower. You can read up a little bit more about consuming goitrogenous vegetables if you have hypothyroid. I think a lot of us today are still battling with symptoms related to hypothyroid. Some of us don't even realize that it's what we have. Some of us have so much stress that we develop hypothyroid. So if you're able to reduce the stress levels around you, I think you'll be able to lead a better life. This was my story of dealing with hypothyroid. It is an everyday battle. It's something that you have to deal with every day, something that you have to work on every day. If you have a story that you would like to share with me, please feel free to write to me. And if you have any questions related to my journey with hypothyroid, I'll be very happy to answer your questions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog.